Hi everybody, it's Random Terry coming to you again. Today I changed it up a little bit. I have a Dollar Tree haul. So I am going to get started on this. I just brought it home. I just thought it wanted to show it to you. And the thing is, I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a while, so that's why I was kind of, let's see what they have. And then when I brought it home, I was like, okay, let's share. So I'm sharing. Just call me Sharon. Okay, this is the first. I'm going to start with repeat buys. Okay, yeah. Well, there's another repeat buy over there in the food section, but let's start with this. These little containers I got for the husband's lunch bag because they fit pretty well into the bottom of it, and they're deep enough. There's two of them in here. They're deep enough that it can hold a fairly good amount of a meal for him. And I also like it, if you can see the picture on there. Oh, this is a picture bigger. That is a vented. There's a pop the thing up a little bit, and he knows to pop it up when he puts it in the microwave. And it's just, they're cool. And the ones that he had have gotten a lot of life out of them, but they're starting to not seal real well and just get the pitting inside from the microwave, I believe. So, because I'm sure he heats it up, like uses high, and it's like everything. Okay, another repeat buy is some parchment paper. I was running out, so I bought some, and it's 20 square feet, and for $1.25 I think that's a bargain for me anyway. Maybe not, but. And something else that I bought, and I really enjoy using it, it is a 7-day pill organizer. It is round case, and it's got little round individual days of the week in there. And I have one that I use, and I wanted to pick up another one just in case that one, or I can set up 2 weeks in a row because it's a pain in the ass for me just to fill the darn things. I don't know, even different pill cases, it's hard. Or ooh, pain in the butt. I'm sorry, did I use that? Didn't mean to, but you get the gist. And in case you didn't see it before, let me open this, maybe, for you. I think my Walmart delivery's here. Shh. Not a good time to start filming this, but all right, sliding it out. There it is. It pops open like that in each individual little case, and it sits pretty nice. It's a little squared on the bottom, so it sits, it doesn't roll over, and each individual case has the day of the week and the nighttime and the morning time things. And I think maybe that's why it's kind of a pain in the butt to film for me, but it's not really. I take the time 1 day a week. This way I could do it maybe 1 day every 2 weeks and get it filled. So there is that. And we're going to move in with just a little spontaneous purchase that I got for somebody, but I got a little pen. It's a little pen. It's covered. That's nice. It's kind of thin, so, but you know, Flamingo's legs are thin. And if you see, that's a flamingo head at the top. Woohoo. So I thought that was cute. They had another one that had, I think, a rainbow up there. It was blue. So, but this was the only one I found in the store, and it looked fairly decent. So hopefully it writes well. And then this I bought for to put in one of the baskets that I make. I know somebody mentioned that. I'm going to see what I can do about showing them to you when I do them. But the only thing is somebody that in the group might be a subscriber, and I don't want to give it away. Anyway, a pillowcase, a satin pillowcase that says Sweet Dreams on it. It says it's satin. These are pretty cool. I have a couple myself, and they're supposed to be good for if you're laying on them. You don't get a lot of wrinkles in the morning. You don't wake up with wrinkles. And also it's supposed to be easier on your hair. So I find it might cut down on the frizz a little bit in the back of my head. I don't have as much bed head, but I still have bed head. And you do have to watch out if you have rings that have prongs on it, that these will snag. Come on, words. They're hard, aren't they? Okay, and then I'm moving over into just a couple personal care items here too. And I bought this Pro Health, Crest Pro Health. It's not like, I don't know if it's a good deal. It's only 2.6 ounces. But the husband uses that Crest Pro Health. So I didn't know if he would like the sensitive and enamel shield. So I thought I would get this for him to try. Oh yeah, break the box. What the hell? It was sealed. Okay. So it is a nice little tube like that. And I bought this so maybe he could try it. So, because he likes that. Oh, did I have it upside down? I'm sorry. Don't drop it. There it is. Nice stand-up tube. Not that I stand up tubes in the bathroom. So, there's that. And then nothing biggie. I bought a Secret. It's a little smaller than, you know, if I get mine at Walmart, I usually get the bigger ones. This is like a 1.5 ounce. It is the Powder Fresh. And it is just, sorry, the hands aren't working. Yeah, it's Powder Fresh. This is just a replacement in my travel bag, because the last time I saw my, last couple times I've used that, I remember kind of, you know, scraping the edges of that under my, trying to get some deodorant out, and it did. I did, but okay. Then I got some BB cream. I was walking by, and I think our last haul, somebody commented about using BB cream or CC cream, I think. And I was walking through, and they had this Beauty Benefit Cream, or BB. Beauty Benefit Cream. I don't know this New color. Okay, I don't know this brand, but it's not a Greenbrier. It is a Mumai product from Ontario, Canada, I guess, but it basically is made in China. And it tells you how to use it. That's where it's from. And they had light one, they had medium one, and they had dark one. And I just thought I'd get the light. And we're going to try this. Swatch it on my hand, so I can mess up my fingers. Nice little cat. Oh, okay. It is sealed. Let's see if I can manage to get that. I did. I got it off of there. Good. And then we'll, not very much because I don't want to overdo it, but see if I can see it in there. Not almost, if there is a smell to it, it's almost like a powdery kind of smell, but there it is. I don't know if that's, that little thing's my scar. Got that when I was a child. Florida, there was this big plant that had, it almost reminded me of an aloe plant, how the fronds come out, but they come out like all the way around, and they had these little spikes on along the edge of it, like sawtooth kind of things. And it was in this corner house of our street, and it was in the middle of like a circular driveway because their house was on the corner. It had a driveway starting on one side of the one street and over the other side, so there was like this little eye looking or oval looking piece in the middle, which is where they had it. And I think I was riding my tricycle on by it, and I had my arm out, and I didn't realize, and I caught it, and And I've had that forever. Well, not forever, but from being little, very little. So there is that. That is done for the beauty and health and wellness stuff. And then I perused, and I got a couple, just 2 items from the cleaning section. Number 1 was this, because I spotted it and I saw somebody else haul it, and I smelled it in the store, and it's okay. It's supposed to be peppermint sage, but it's very peppermint, which I don't mind, but it doesn't remind me of a cleaning item, but we shall give it a go. It's like with plant-derived ingredients. Sorry if that is shiny on you. 16 ounce, manufactured for Rejoice International Corporation, Haggerty Road, Northville, Michigan, I believe, USA. Made in China, though. Okay, keep out of reach of children. I'm trying to see what is in it. Things I can't read. Contains fragrance allergens. I'm guessing that's the peppermint people can be allergic to. All right, so there's that. I just bought that to try, $1.25. Let's see what all the hype is about. And then I was going through, and I hadn't seen these before, but I thought I do like to wash my, or clean my washing machine out, because I don't use fabric softener in it, but my husband does. And when he does, I have a feeling he uses more than is needed. And then the result is when I put my hand in there and I try to wipe out the washer after he uses it and I use it, the sides feel slimy to me. So that's why I don't use fabric softener too, because it makes me, it just feels slimy. So I go without. And occasionally, maybe if I want to, if I think about it, I'll put a dryer sheet in when I dry my clothes. But so this, we'll give it a shot. There's 3 pouches in there. Not for use with clothes. No, it's just for the dryer or washer. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. I've been doing that today. The wind is blowing outside and I was outside. So I'm guessing something blew in and around my nose. Let's see where this is made. And I do apologize for doing that on video, but I wasn't going to go through it. It is the Greenbrier. So I want to see what these pouches look like. For the life of me now, I cannot think of what my other ones look like. Oh, okay. I'm not going to open them up, but they're individually wrapped. So that's good. Yes, and folks, my hands aren't working real well lately. Good gravy. Okay. Got it open. Yeah. And there's a pouch. And it sounds like granules in there. So, and there's 3 of these. And there's instructions on it. So it's probably much like the other stuff I use. I forget what the other stuff is called, and I think I might have another helping of it out there. And then moving on to something more tasty for us. Oh, and a little story here. I recently purchased some tasty cakes. I ordered them on Amazon, and they're the butterscotch crimpets, or the tasty cake crimpets, because I had them when I was little, when we lived on the East Coast. Or even when I was older and lived on the East Coast, I would buy them, and I love them. And now that I got them, and what prompted me to buy them was because I saw online somewhere that it was Crimpet Day, so I ordered it on Crimpet Day. And I got 3 boxes of them, and we've already burned through one. Yeah. But have they gotten smaller? They look smaller. But then again, maybe I was smaller and they looked bigger to me when I bought them before. I don't know. I wasn't that smaller, but that's just my little spear. We don't get them out here in the West, and they are pretty good. And if those of you who don't know what tasty cake is, it's kind of along the line of Little Debbie goodies, boxed cakes and cupcakes and things. Okay, so I'll start with a repeat buy on the food, which is more butterscotch pudding snack pack. And the man likes butterscotch, and he likes butterscotch pudding. So when I saw this, I picked it up because I realized when I looked in the drawer where we kept some, the 8 that I had in there was down to 1. So I bought another one for him. So I guess he really likes it. So I'll have those in there for him and ready. And they are good until March 31st of 2024. So that's fine. And along that line, I also bought some of these Toastums, similar to Pop-Tarts. And I heard that these are fairly good, and I saw somebody else post about them and said that the kids liked them. And I asked my husband, do you like Pop-Tarts? And he said, yeah, because I don't think we've ever had them together. He said, yeah. He says, too much. So, and I asked him what flavor, and he said strawberry. He said, or raspberry. I said, so like the berry, or cherry, he said. And I said, oh, so like the berries. He says, wasn't real big on the blueberries, but so I bought one of these to have him to try. And I guess there are 8 toaster pastries in there because it is about back to school time, and you can find bonus boxes and such, because the other ones I believe are 6, and this is the bonus that has 8. And sometimes you can probably sit there, if they're not like the 6 and the 8 are right next to each other on the shelf, sometimes you'll see the back to school goodies are in another shelf, like up front where the school supplies are, which I noticed today. And then back where the food stuff is, you'd find the smaller packaging. So you just gotta watch. And I saw somebody else post this about highlighters. There's a package of 4 highlighters. And today I noticed it too. And right next to it, the same kind of highlighters. It was like 4 packages in. Right next to it, like a 4 was scratched off and it was 8. So it was like double the amount. So keep your eye out for things like that. Always got to do Dollar Tree. So we will try these. I don't know if I will, because I didn't really remember liking Pop-Tarts that much. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I bought orange slices. I remember these being good. They're like the jelly orange slices. And Coastal Bay is, I believe, Greenbrier. Okay. Their brand. Now I just have to try not to eat the whole bag in one sitting. So. And I got these. And then I saw circus peanuts. And I know, at least I got these over the circus peanuts because I really like circus peanuts. And don't judge me on that. I know some people think they're nasty. But for some reason, I like circus peanuts. And that's my piece. So, everybody likes something different. And that's what makes the world go around and a beautiful place. So, because everybody's different, it doesn't get boring. Okay. And then I found this. Brunswick white albacore tuna. So it doesn't say chunk albacore, which is what I get, and I am you could probably say I'm a tuna snob. So I usually go for white albacore tuna. Usually I prefer chunk white albacore tuna, and there's a couple brands that I really like, and most of the store brands, like the major brands in the store, I don't really like them that much. Like, you know, I'm not going to name names, but the big ones. What I got from a grocery store that's meant for like a chef store at the bulk. I don't know if you have things there, but they sell larger quantities of it. And they have like bigger cans. And then they have the huge cans, which if you like tuna salad, move. But I don't think I would eat through it that fast. But they do have like bigger cans than this, and I get that, and I love that. So every time we go over, make a trip into the Tri-Cities, I can stop there and I can get my tuna. My niece went over there last time and I asked her to get me some tuna. She brought it back for me. And there's also a place in town, there's a store called Buy Mart, that when that goes on sale, I like their tuna, and I think it's called Pacific Crest. So this I'd never seen before at Dollar Tree. So I attempted to get more than one, but if I didn't like it, then I'd be stuck with more cans. But now, watch it, I'm gonna like it, and then I'm not gonna be able to find it again to get it for $1.25. I think that's about a good price for white tuna. So we'll try. I might try that after we finish here. I don't know. We'll see. And then I went down the, of course I went down the snack aisle. You saw snacks. I went to, and I found these Pepperidge Farm snacks. This is just a little something something. And the little mini chestnut butter cookies. And these are going to go in that basket as well, because it is going to be a boozy basket, and there's going to be some snacks to go with it. So this is some of the booze, or some of the snacks to go in there. And then last but not least, we are with, I saw somebody haul these before, and they said they were really good and they liked them. So I thought, give it a try. And since there are 3 individually wrapped ones in there, either way, it's gonna go in hubby's lunchbox. So, and he likes going to, like, when I try to stay away from there, but when he goes through McDonald's, when we go through McDonald's and he orders something, he always gets a pie. Like the little apple pies. And I don't know if these are, I'm going to open the box, are along the same size that they are. Let's see. I'm not going to open the individual wrap things, but at least maybe I can get an idea of the size. Oh, they are small. Or it looks like they're small. But you know what? Probably just right. And there is a Best By date of 7... Oh, I didn't look at this. 7/21/23. Where is that? In there. 7/21/23. So we have a couple more days, I guess. Maybe I should try one now. Mini apple pie. So it's a really small one, and you know what? Why not? Got 2 more for him. I'm going to give this a try. I wonder how it would be in the microwave. Sorry if that is loud. But there it is. There's my hand. It's about this palm of my hand. So I could be eating it, and you can hide it. If somebody comes up on you, oh, okay, and you're not supposed to be eating, you're cheating on your diet, hide it in the palm of your hand. Perfect for that. Perfect size. And it does look like there's a icing on it. That's like the back, so I'm going to try to hold this under here. Oh, sorry. That actually is pretty good. Shall I hide it? Am I cheating on my diet? You guys are witnessing I'm cheating on my diet. But that icing on the top gives it a nice crunch when you bite into it. And the apples inside of it are pretty tasty. And I tell you one thing, I would definitely buy this again if I found it again. And it probably would be good in the microwave. So, without more rambling, that is my haul for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's nice spending time with you. I like doing this. And if you like it too, subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel. And that's it. Until next time, bye. Don't tell anybody I ate the whole thing, Toby. Keep it a secret. Oh, goodbye.